Greetings and welcome to your day. It is the beginning of Pride Month, by the way. How do you do, Lunar TFM, Lilo the Stitch, Jarniel, Blightshade, and that wolf from Hyrule? Remember, Pride isn't just 1 month. Pride is forever. Remember to support and love each and every one of each other, because you are all loved, no matter who you are or where you come from. Yes, I did just rhyme. Let's get going, by the way. And I might need to turn on a fan here. I hope you guys don't mind a slight whirring in the background. It is starting to get super warm outside. Hello there, everyone. Right now, Lions Den is 12:02 p.m. on Monday, June 2nd, 2025. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I would like to touch on one seasonal topic. I was taking a walk on the beach this morning and spotted these rare colored shells called summer shells. As the name suggests, they only wash up during the summertime. So get out there and pick up a few to craft some summer memories before the season comes to an end. And that's all for now. I hope you enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Do you think it's funny when I do that totally by accident to continually accidentally rhyme? We rhymers. I think if the head pass actually got some actual water this time. I got a phone call? My phone is ringing. What? I've never seen this happen before. Harvey! Oh, hello? Oh, hey, it's Harvey. I'm calling the phone part of your phone. Recent Cyrus asked for help with some more wedding photos. So I'm asking you for help again. So I dropped this on you like a thing dropped on another thing, but could you come by my island soon? Thanks. Hasta later. Okay, so Harvey wants me to come out and visit the island. I had plans to make Pavé a home first, but let's do both. Why not? It's Pride Month. Whoa, look at all this happy stuff. Got some from Luna. Thank you so much for allowing me to upload your dream earlier. It's truly a sweet dream, so I have arranged what I hope is truly a sweet gift for you. Sleep well, Luna. And Pluto, dear son of God, it's Marcy's birthday, and also KK Sliders here if you want to stop by from Pluto Wolf. Daw. Thank you. Got some from Mum. Fireflies light up the night sky, taking my mind off the stresses of the day. As I watch, amazed and distracted, the mosquitoes make their move. I'm terribly itchy, Mom. That's funny. By the way, did you know that fireflies aren't actually flies? They're beetles. The good news is I found out yesterday that I am panromantic and asexual. The bad news is I'm pretty damn depressed doing having to tell my ex I don't love her anymore due to my mental health declining massively. Love is something you work for, and I understand, being aromantic. Romance and love, they might go hand in hand, but they're not the same thing. I hope that makes sense. Like, you can still love a person and care about them, but you don't have to be, romantically involved. Having a relationship is something that is progressive, right? It's ongoing. You don't really need to feel attraction to somebody to love somebody. Not aromantic, a panromantic. I'm asexual. Okay. But hopefully what I said made sense, though. Let's see. This gift was sent to us for the wonderful job we did recently for Katrina. I think you deserve to have it, so I'm sending it to you. We got mail from Lottie. So, aromantic is, not feeling any sense of romance. Panromantic is something that is new to me, so why don't you share with the group what panromantic is? And with me, because I'm a dunce. Something for Cookie. Surprise! It's a rug. I read a short story about flying carpet recently and brought this in a moment of literary impulse. My biggest vice. No, the rug can't fly, but it can be the backbone of a great decor. I do wish it could fly. Eunice. And Eunice are happy little sheep. Our only sheep of the house. Yay, we got Happy Home Academy, 212,000 points. I don't plan on modifying my home anytime soon. And then we got some Belzeronis. Yay, that's a lot of stuff. Let's see, we got Katrina's photo. We got a black design kitchen mat. And we got Mom's handmade apron. And we also got yellow roses. Very cute, thank you. And then we got our Dream Bell Exchange ticket. Ouchies, my brother hit me. Owies. Eh? Why did your brother hit you? Think about pansexual, but instead of having sexual attraction for all genders, you feel attraction to them, but not in a sexual way. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, I should go pop this balloon here super fast. Hopefully it's gonna come by and not be over my garden. Come on, balloon. I missed! Okay, that's okay. And another Prezi. Working on some videos? Cool. Cool. We're just going to work on some things here at the home first and just get people some time to come on in before we start working for Pavé. Who likes Pavé? Who likes that really awesome character? I think Pavé is really great. Let's see. We're going to be running out of things to do. 4,980 items. Jeez. That's so many. Herp a derp. Anyway. Oh, Elvis. Hello. Well, hey there. If it ain't my good pal Sonic Odd. Nice to see you, Radio Lion. I want to chat. Having someone to talk sure does make a living on this island more fun. Yay. Oh, I've got a good idea for those flowers. I've got a good idea for them flowers. I'm just going to leave those holes in the ground. Let me see. Pluto gave me some flowers. I should put them on the island somewhere. Hey, who's here? See, Dobie's there. So, what's Dobie up to? I'm going to be distracted here for a little bit. I am bisexual, and yeah, my brother slapped me in the chest, you know, sibling stuff. Is your sibling like WWE wrestlers or whatnot? Oh! Dobie's cooking. I reckon you hear about the smell. Doesn't it just set your mouth to watering? It's gonna be delicious. What are you making? Oh, this? Ain't nothing fancy. It's been a favorite of mine for ages. A cherry smoothie. You can have the recipe. I made this so many times I could do it with my eyes closed in bed. Wow, okay, that's talented. Ah, that look. You have it memorized, don't you? Don't ask me how I know, but I know. In bed. Well, I've given out a recipe near a million times over the years, so I say it's your turn to find a new home. I gotta stop making him say in bed. It's getting obnoxious. Hey, Virtual Sonic, hello. I'm okay so far. I had to go pay the rent today, over $1,600. Ah! Everybody's dealing with debts lately, and low money, and it sucks. Where's all the money going anyway? Probably lining rich people's pockets. Jerks. Yeah, there's Flick. He can do whatever he wants on my own. See, why is rent so expensive? Because reasons. Hey, Punchy. Hey there. The weather is great today. I'm gonna lay down in the grass and talk to some bugs. You do that. Let's see. Is Shino home? Maybe Shino's home. Shino's home? I think. She is home. Yeah, owies. And good news, I've been on Animal Crossing New Horizon grind and switched in my birthday. I would also join you, but I do not have NSO at the moment, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd help you lighten your load and cataloging purposes. Once you do get Nintendo Switch Online, please let me know. Let's go talk to Shino. Oh, I don't want to turn off her lights. Shino. Son of God, make yourself at home, okay? This is for you. Ooh, what is it? I'm gonna see what happens if I give her a flower. Aww, such a pretty yellow roses. I'll use these to decorate. A poster for my first concert. Poster board, glitter glue, all, and these flowers. She's so sweet. I love Shino. Shino's great. Also, your first villagers were Leonardo. Cool. I'm also tired because yesterday my computer went with a major CPU update and then updated the software again. Oh, speaking of updates, there is a minor update to Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's up to 2.07 now for compatibility with like the Switch 2. So there's that. What am I gonna do here? What do I want to do here? I don't know. Anywho, let's head to the airport. I don't see any of my other villagers out and about. They might be at resident services. We'll see what happens. Alright, I see Elvis, I see Mont, I see Ava, I see Whitney. Hey, let's talk to Ava. How are you, ready, dude? I'm gonna give her a gift. For me, really? I'll give her the other yellow rose. So pretty. I didn't expect some yellow roses. Always love getting flowers. Thanks. If it isn't Dear Sonic Out, thank you for coming over to see me, ready, dude. If it isn't the weather gorgeous, ready, dude, makes Lion's Den look as if it could be in the background for a fashion shoot. Yee. Alright. And what is Punchy doing? Oh, he's just exercising. I thought he was just sitting there, like, absorbing the sun like a plant. In fact, the Animal Crossing New Horizons and Switch 2 actually makes it the longest running Animal Crossing game without a newer title releasing. They have got to do something with Animal Crossing New Horizons. I would like to see, like, a partial sequel to this game. Hear me out. What if they called the game Animal Crossing Beyond the Horizon? Right? What if, you know, instead of just having our own island, what if we visited, like, back to the city or back to other places around the world and got to see more things, do more things, visit different cultures, see different events, and then basically, like, take in all of the cultures around the world and bring items that we can find back to our homes to further decorate. You think Nintendo is that creative? I mean, at least the guys from Animal Crossing are that creative. I think. Sales are good, not too bad, but now I'm working Thursday and Wednesday for Dollar Tree this week. Yay, fun retail. I feel that, man. Alright, let's go to work here real quick. Going to work? Roger that. Steady up right now. Ready? Packaging stuff. Time for takeoff. Here we go. Alright, let's get you airborne. We'll go to Harv's Island after we're done with Pavé. Hopefully we'll have some time to do it. Alright, and I'm also expecting a phone call. And also expecting a package. And I don't know when those are going to happen today. But let's see. I was hoping for, like, another interview over the phone with a nearer company. Like, this company's based out of Anoka, which is just northwest of me. It's literally, like, 10 minutes away. And it would be so much nicer to have a job location which would be closer to me. I'm going to hop out. Take care, y'all. Alright, thank you, Lunar, for coming in. When you get Nintendo Switch Online, let me know. I'll hook you up. Let's go and talk to Lottie. Yeah, I had to sell graduation stuff at the Dollar Tree and people were wanting a lot of balloons. Yay. Hi, Sonic, it's good to see you. You know, these things I already have, and I'm not going to buy more copies of things, so I'm just going to leave those sit. Let's use the amiibo generator. Yeah, let's do that. It's that balloon season? Alright. Now, you guys get to help me out here. First of all, I'm going to have to use my Amigen to figure out how to get Pavé here, and I hope I can do this. I haven't actually tested this. Alright, so we need to ready the amiibo of the client we want to reach. So give me just a second. I'm going to turn my little Amigen on here, and then I'm going to browse for Pavé. Pavé is the most fabulous peacock ever. If Elton John were an Animal Crossing character, Pavé would totally be him. I think. Do you guys agree with me on that? There's Pavé. Cool. Now, I might have to take a couple times for this. There we go. Woo! Alright, first try. Sweet. Never mind. This amiibo is for Pavé. Would you like to connect with this client? Yes! Guys, I need your suggestions. I need your ideas. I want to make this place as fabulous as possible. You who have summoned Pavé! What do you want? You wish to provide Pavé with Pavé's own vacation home? Well, Pavé accepts! However, Pavé's schedule is as intricate and complex as the most daring of dances. Pavé has no time. If you take care of everything for Pavé, then Pavé will arrive. This arrangement suits Pavé. Well then. He is very forward and very direct. Dance, dance, make a scene. Pavé's home will be a dream. Good luck. Sonic will be coming up with plans for the design this time. Yes, you will do this for Pavé. Pavé will not be burdened with trifling details. Go now and create a vacation via worthy of grace and splendor of Pavé. Alright, now the next step is find a plot of land that works for the design you have in mind. Alright, we need a blank slate here. I need a blank slate. I mean, I would love, you know, it's like water features and whatnot. But I think... This might work. I do like this area, but he's more out in the open, so I don't know. What do you guys think as far as like Fabuloso goes? Actually, that either I think this one could look really good. Man, I'm torn between this and this. I think I want him out in the open. There's also like this blank slot of land, which let's see, I think it was this one right here, and it's very out in the open, but there's like no accents or anything like that. So what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna go for this one. This one seems to be the best, at least in my personal opinion. Oreos, you can't go wrong with cookies and milk. No, you cannot. Cookies and milk is a pastime. Pavé is pleased with this. Pavé will dance now. Now! The home we can prepare for you can either have 1 or 2 floors. Which you prefer? This kind of thing is possible? Pavé does not want to make this decision. Sonicot, what would you do if you were Pavé? You are getting a big 2-level home. Very well. Pavé will have the 2-floor vacation home. Yo, thank you for the 100 biddies.
The best part of Oreos is the cream filling and including the double stuffed and also on top of that milk, and I will always go with it, including there is a Dr. Pepper Oreos.
Dr. Pepper Oreos? That's a thing? Well, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Also, take your fork and shove it into the cream center of the Oreo and then dunk that in your milk. That's just the best. Now, Pavé, we found a good location and settled on the floor plan, so it's time to head out. Yay. Alright, let's lead Pavé to the site, and let's make this place fabulous. Let's make this as fabulous as possible. I'm thinking rainbows and feathers and lights and all sorts of stuff. So this is to be Pavé's vacation home. Of patience, Pavé does not have vast reserve, but Pavé will wait and see and dance and wait. Now then, enough talk. Not enough hip gyration. Dance the vacation home into existence. You betcha. First of all, that home will not do. This must change. This is not suitable for Pavé. It shall be glorious. It shall be beautiful. It shall be exquisite. It shall be out there. What do you guys think? What kind of color stuff should we do here? Let's see. Maybe we do like the blue wooden tile, and so we can do the natural log. I think I want to do like a bright. Should we go for that, chat? Should we go for that? Blue, pink, purple is that kind of a thing? I wonder what we've. Oh, purple. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That seems exquisite. There we go. Let's do this, and what are y'all thinking? I actually do love that mixture of purples. I don't know. I mean, he's blue, but we'll do that. And I want to make this like fabulous. I'm choosing the purple for his tail feathers. I'm gonna see what I can do as far as like bushes. We're gonna get rid of this. Get rid of these. Get rid of this. Can we give him like a different outfit? Let's change this bridge here real quick. It's gotta be like a much better thing. God, we have Zen bridge, wood bridge, maybe the stone bridge. I think I'll do the stone bridge. And then what do we do for a Pavé for his outfit? Like his outfit is it's totally him. But I think the only thing we can do is actually just customize his hat. And there's eggs, rainbows, flowers. There's like a little crown. That'd be actually nice. You know what? Oh, you know, Festivale accessory. Perfect. There we go. And maybe What kind of glasses can we give him? Masquerade? No, I don't think that would work too well. Or some other shades. Actually, do we want that? That might work. I'm trying to like put on a show. Or maybe there. We'll give him that. Cool. Of course, you're making a house for Pavé this month. Yes, absolutely. Why would I not? So let's go for custom paths here. I do have custom design. I also have like pride. That's gonna be really, really loud. I don't know, cause like I could use this. I also have like, you know, the full flag pride. I got the normal pride. I also got like little heart pride. I could just kind of stamp that all over the place. I could do the cold stones pathing. Maybe well, let's see what I can do with that. Let's do the cold stone center. I'm going to. You know what? No. I'm gonna go just for the standard like stone path, but I would really want. What do I want to do here? I need to like make this loud. And we can like curve those corners there. Or we can do this way maybe. That might work. Got two of the sharp corners. I think this would be okay. And I want to put like lights on the ground there too. Let's see. We'll curve that up. That might be okay. Fill up the center of the house there. Cool. Yes. And maybe we can use the custom path. And we can put some like pride hearts all over the place maybe. There we go. I think that looks cute. Little entry point there. And how about it's like at the entrance of the house? Okay. Well, we'll do that. I'm gonna have to answer a call of nature here real quick. Got Pavé's home. Actually, I want to do like the housewares and put some lighting on the ground. This needs to be fabulous. This needs to be like out there. Oh, did I skip past it? There we go. Floor lights. Perfect. And we can start off with RGB. Let's do like a red light. That's actually really adorable. Oh, wait a minute. The lights fit perfectly in the hearts. Okay, that's a happy accident. I'll take that. See, red, orange. Make that red, orange, yellow. And yellow can go to green, I think. Green. Then from maybe like light blue. What about light blue, green? Then we can go blue. And maybe make a purple one here. And let's see, what else we got? We got pink. Oh, we on to this one to be purple. And this one can be pink. And then Why not? We'll do the white ones on the hearts there. Okay. The white lights on the pride hearts. That might be kind of interesting. I don't know what I made there, but I think that's kind of cool. I just can't put any lights any closer to the house than that. Why does it say welcome to the chat room? What the heck? I don't know what's up with Twitch giving me crap, but give me just a moment here, chat. I'm going to answer a call on nature. I will be right back. Drinking a lot of water today. It's getting kind of warm. Sorry about that. If you guys can hear me in chat, just give me like a pride heart or something like that. I want to make sure that my chat is still connected. Okay, we gotta do some other kind of lighting sources here. Palm tree lamps might be also kind of fun. Oh, let's see, we got cool. Let's see. Maybe put a couple other tree lamps there. Thank you, Wolf. Oh, I like that one. That's a really cute pride emote. The pride balloons. It's perfect. And we'll do another tropical one over here. And now maybe we can do another tree down here. Do a natural tree. Actually, if I do this, how do I want to do this? I don't know. I do like the pride trees. Could use some sort of stereo system here too. Maybe like a little hi-fi stereo. Yeah, let's go and turn that on and see what kind of music we can do here. How about? Is bubblegum good for this one? I want to go for like something. Yeah, what's this one? No, it's a little too much. The bashment sounds good. There we go. And then there's all the Festivale floor lights, and I don't know where those are at. I really don't know where those are at. See, do I want this light here, or do I want this like up here? I can put that here. Okay. Having those two side by side up top there, I think is a little bit better. I know it's like a seasonal item. Now let's see. We don't technically need an outdoor pool because we have the waterways there, and we want to make this fun, lit up, bright. So yeah, as much as I love fountains, not gonna do that. Let's see, maybe cherry blossom pond stone. Just kind of fill in the area next to the house here, maybe. I'm gonna turn that around there. Okay, and then where's that Festivale stuff? I wanted the. Oh, there we go. Festivale flag. That's perfect. And maybe we can, so we got red, blue, purple, oh, perfect! Rainbow. Yes. Cool. That's great. There we go. And then the Festivale float. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna put this stuff around here. Let's see here. I want to move these palm trees over, maybe. Can't move that quite over there that way. Okay. We'll do that. Oh, okay, it does kind of fit back there. Let's see if we can turn that on. Let's see if we can turn this on. And then, so I got the Festivale float, and then the Festivale stage. And there's our rainbow one. Oh shoot! I wish I could like center this somehow. Like I can't get it in the middle like that. That annoys me. So maybe if I widen up the stone path a little bit there. And what if I move this up a little bit, move this up a little bit, move that up a little bit? Oh, it doesn't want to center because it's a 1.5 tile object. Shoot, okay. I guess it's fine. Oh, we'll just deal with it as it is. Darn. It's like this looks like it could work, but maybe I can't lower that down anymore. Oh shoot! I kind of want it like that, and now it just feels like it's too wide. Shoot. Okay, let's lower it back down here then. Man, oh, I wanted it the other way, and it doesn't quite fit. Okay. Darn. Why did things have to be like not the correct width? This is why we need like that subtle movement. I think I'll just keep it like that just for forced perspective, but whatever. It is what it is, and that's okay. I don't want to turn it on. I think the lights are just kind of making that a little crazy. So let me go ahead and turn that off. Okay, there we go. I do love this item here. And then I think what I want to do is have a table, have a chair there. Move this here. Maybe I can put those side by side. I don't know. And let's go put some tables, put some chairs down, eh? Could probably widen that up a little bit. Or what would look really nice outside? I do like the bistro table. We could do that. Bistro table, let's go do white. I think the navy blue might be okay. I'd actually want to match the house a little bit better. Green, red, ochre, yellow, pink, light blue. Does the light blue look better or the dark blue look better? I'm not sure. Well, we'll just deal with that. Okay. And then we need some chairs. What would look fancy or something? Maybe I'll just use like the wood chair. Let's try that. Yeah, the natural garden chair I think will probably fit best. We'll use these ones. Okay. Getting this stuff to fit properly is also kind of annoying. Now, what else could I put over there? What else could I put over there? I think that's fine. I wanted this to be like bright and loud and really cool. If we did like 2 more pride hearts up there, maybe some kind of fencing. I don't know if fencing is gonna work for this particular instance. It's got to be some like really cool looking fence. There's also the wedding fence. I'm not exactly sure what I want to put. If I had a better sense of design, I might be able to do this better. We'll keep it like that. Why not? I like this one. Okay, and maybe we'll put a little heart here. We'll put a little light there. There we go. The place is like pretty well lit. Lamps all over the place. Benjamin, hello. How you doing, Peanut? And we'll do one right here. There we go. I never thought of using the floor lights of the pride hearts. I think that's kind of cool. I want to see... Should I make that stonework path underneath the table and chairs there, maybe? Can probably do that. There we got a nice little path. I think that's fine. I'm well finishing up my last school project ever and trying to find a job. I hope you have the best luck, man. Finding jobs out there, that can be really tough. That can be really difficult. What if instead I put a little garden over there? I don't know. If I move that heart, say, like, down over here and move the light over, it could make it like a path. Not exactly sure how I want to set this up. I wish I could adjust the waterscaping, like the landscaping, in such a way. I do want to put like an outdoor kitchen out here. Let's go to kitchens. Actually, I think outdoor kitchen is not... Oh yeah, it is right here. Okay. Never mind then. What's a real nice one? I'm gonna do like the beige one. The beige one will match. There you go. Little outdoor kitchen. Why not? We'll do that. Some very fancy type of atmosphere. And I think what we want to do now is I want to make like a side window out to the ocean, and let's do something really fancy here. Guys, give me some ideas. The downstairs will have like living room, kitchen, entertainment center. Then the upstairs we can have the bedroom. So let's make this nice. Let's make this pretty. And I'm gonna use the white doorway entrance. Let's go for the ocean sounds. You can see him kind of putting up his wings there, and it's like, oh yes, this is good. So I will do it this way. Setting the tone with the wallpaper, I'm going to use the ocean horizon. to set as the side wall. And then for the main wall, you can do something really fancy. I like the white European style wall, but maybe the downstairs, not the prom wall. I don't know, prom wall. Do you guys think this speaks Pavé with the prom wall? Is that a good idea, or should we do something else? I'm not sure. That could be interesting. Well, let's see what other kind of patterns that we got here. The rock climbing wall, no, I've never used that one. Like, it's got to be fancy. It's got to be nice. There's the Clep design wall. Can't really comment on this. I'm not very good at graphic design. That's okay. Sometimes it's all about experimentation and seeing what works, you know. There's also the purple rose wall. That I kind of dulled it down a little bit. And then there's the beige Art Deco wall. There's the red Art Deco wall. I wish we could adjust colors. Blue Delicate Blossoms. I think it needs to be bright and flashy, right? There's the Turkey Day wall. What would speak loud, boisterous, and eccentric? I don't know. Maybe the prom wall might be okay. You could try that. No, not the basic wall. Falling snowfall wall. The arch window wall is kind of fun to use for accented things. And sometimes you just have to play around with the wall styles just to see what works and what doesn't. So we'll try this. And then the flooring might also help with the accent. The white iron parquet flooring. Or there's the dark parquet flooring. The gold, I think that might actually work okay. What else we got for flooring in here? There's club flooring. Sometimes this stuff fits together and sometimes it does not. I really like it when people take a look at all the stuff on Reddit and see what works and what doesn't, and how they're able to like blend things together. Party flooring might be a little noisy. The palace tile? Oh. Oh my goodness, that could be really interesting. I might, if I do the palace tile, I might have to adjust to a different type of flooring. So I don't know. Maybe that fits better. Man, I'm so indecisive. I hate this. There's also the white stone tile too, which might be okay, but then I feel like I want to do a different wallpaper. Talk about experimentation and trying to feel for what works and what doesn't. And it's like sometimes it's not about what I want, but what the person wants. It's the Moroccan wall. I can't stand that kind of wall type. It's so I got to make something work. That's more for birthday stuff. How do you appeal to someone else's tastes when your tastes just feel like they clash with it? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What works, what doesn't? Man, I wish I could make up my mind. There's also the stately wall, but as cool as that looks, unfortunately, it just feel. Oh, you know what? That'd probably be a good wall for a bathroom, but bathhouse. Rock climbing. There's this skyscraper wall, which is kind of cool. Which it would be a really cool outdoor type of look to it. And then there's the white European style wall too. You know what? Maybe I will go with this and see how I can do this one. Because I want it to be nice, I want it to be fancy, and let's make this work. Oh my God, Grey Wolf! Thank you for the 100 bits. Are you making fun of me? Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, Shani was playing Splatoon. I've never gotten interested in Splatoon. Alright, let's make a doorway here. We'll make a little bit of an exit, and I'm gonna do some customized tile. Customized design. Let's open this up. And we'll go top door open. Bottom door open. There's that. And then other bottom door open. I do this a lot for a lot of my villagers because I think it makes it really kind of interesting. There we go. And then... Aw, thank you for the kiss. Oh my God, Grey Wolf. Good afternoon to you. Let's do some custom design for the ramp here. Put this off over here. Another custom design for the other ramp. Oh, and then move this over here, over here. I think we can turn this wall to the closed window right wall. Then we'll make these the middle windows. Make that the right window, or the left window, excuse me. Cool. And then we just flip the rest in the middle. See, neat. And we got kind of a deck going outside there. Isn't that cool? Good morning from me. Still sleepy though? I feel that. I feel that. I hope you're not going to be too sleepy. Let's see, what kind of drapery can we put over there? I don't want to do like white drapery, but I think this purple stuff would actually work really well. There we go. And that would speak to Pavé. I think that would work. So we're gonna make like a living room, kitchen type of thing. I wish I had more music that I could put. We gotta give him a high-end stereo here. We need a high-end stereo. I wish I could make that stereo white. They just won't let me do that. What kind of music is like really nice? Maybe KK break. Maybe D&B. There's disco. There's dubstep. Flamenco. Fair. Folk. Fusion. KK House. Maybe that might work. Maybe that might work. Okay. Now we gotta make this work somehow. So we need kitchen, living room type of thing, entertainment center. So I'm thinking we'll do the kitchen and the dining room up near the windows, and then the entertainment section on the other side. So let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. So what can we do for kitchen? I've never used this kitchen island at all. How can I make that work? How can I make that work? That would be kind of cool. Because it just seems so simple, but so how to make a dining room type of thing. I've never really done this kitchen island thing before. How can I use this and how can I make it work? How can I make it work? Maybe if we move that a little bit closer. Okay. Well, let's put some appliances out there. So we already got sinks. The kitchen counter as well. We can turn that around. Need appliances. There you go. Floor lights. Sweet. Okay. And, ooh, you know, the grand piano, too. That might actually work really well. You know you did it right when they're clapping for you. Okay, so refrigerator. And then what else can we do? We'll do a little water cooler over here. I think that works kind of well. And then we need some sort of like side table. You know what's really dumb is you can't put anything on top of that freezer. You can't. So it seems to be like a wasted space. So we'll put that there then, and then I can have this thing sitting up like right next to the kitchen counter. I don't know. It's an idea. Oh, the fireplace might actually be kind of a nice little additive. New beige. Is there white? I think there's white. Yeah, there is white. Okay, white's gonna fit a whole lot better. Okay. So yeah, kitchen, living room, dining room, some kind of thing. What do you guys think? I wanted some type of water feature. Maybe we can save the fountain for upstairs. The monsteras. Okay. There you go. We'll get a couple plants going in here. That actually looks kind of cool. How do we want to decorate that area? Still gotta feel it out. There's also the flower stands. Let's see, what can we do for this? There you go. Flower stands actually make for kind of a nice entrance there. And other types of houseware stuffs. Let's put down a table here. Now, I would love the wedding table. I think the wedding table might actually work really well. It's that wedding head table too, but there you go. We can customize this wedding table to be chic. The only thing that it could not fit properly is, like, I want that doorway to be open, and maybe the flowers in the back might actually get in their way of walking. So what, instead of putting those there, why don't we put these next to the piano instead? Let's do that. And that'll open up that walkway, and that'll actually make the piano look a little bit nicer. And then we can move this table just a smudge back here. Fang, hello! We're making a home for Pavé. Deserves only the absolute best. Was there not a wedding chair? Oh, there is a wedding chair, but I think what I want to do... Cute, chic, and garden. So I want to use different chairs, though. I want to use different chairs. I don't think those work too well. I want the nicer chairs. There's the antique chairs as well. There's chairs that I wanted to use along with this. What can look really nice? Oh, we actually do need a piano bench, though. Before I forgot. Alright. And then... Okay, there's cool. There's also the thrones. Do silver and maybe with the gold. Yes. There I go. What do you guys think here? The thrones work with the tables there. Look at that. That is a dining room. That is a dining room. My goodness. Also, I want to do some different kind of... I don't think I want to put anything in the corner as far as foliage goes, so we'll see here. I like that middle kitchen table. Maybe you can put some of the seats right up at the counters. Yeah, do the counter chairs. Do some white ones. Counter chairs. That works. Okay. Now I want to make sure that I can actually walk through here. Cool. And do some entrance lights for there. And then, happy Pride Month, by the way. Yes, hello. And what if I did the Festivale stage as like a centerpiece? That actually might help fill the floors there. I wish I could put the kitchen like a little bit closer. Maybe I want the system kitchen instead. I just cannot I cannot put those pieces together. I want that space to be open. So I'm going to move these back and I'm going to do something different. I'm just going to do the system kitchen. That's one I always default to. I can never make that kitchen island work. Can never make that kitchen island work. Let's go back here and then we'll do the system kitchen, which I think it's already set to white. So yeah, good enough. All right, and then along with that, if we go back under the tables and if we use like maybe that wedding table, the wedding head table, do a chic design because that's gonna match. Yeah, that'll match the dining room. So then we got that counter stuff. Cool. So we got a really kind of interesting kitchen going on there. Now we need to like finish up the living room. Put a sofa down. And if you guys got any suggestion as to what I could put down there, please let me know. I like the box corner sofas. I think that works really well. Let's do that. I'm gonna do white. We're gonna do like white with a hint of rainbow. And then I'll do this. Oh. Not the black one. There we go. Do I want that couch like right at the entrance, or do I want to pull it in just a smudge? I could just leave it like that. I think that's fine. Because then we could put like a little table in between somehow, or I don't know. So you have the fireplace. Okay, so we'll do this, and let's go for some nice little fancy rugs. There's a 4x4 rug it could fit over there. Is there a 4x4 rug? It's a brown beige rug. I'm gonna do a beige rug. Okay, so we can fit the living room with that. Put one for the dining room as well. And I don't know if I want that one for the piano. Maybe it's like the lacy rug here. There we go. I'll do the lacy rug for the piano. We can kind of decorate the rest of the stuff. And where's like some long kitchen mats here? There's the brown argyle rug, the monochromatic wavy rug. And do that for the kitchen. Actually, if we drag this over here like this and not leave the appliances on it. There we go. That makes for an interesting kitchen. How can we, like, further rainbow this stuff out? So a little paradise planning rug. Could do that. I need to turn this sideways. Alright, nice little bright entrance. Actually, maybe the iron entrance mat instead. There we go. And then I could actually duplicate this. And we'll use that for the entrance to the deck on the outside. Okay. Not quite ready yet. So there's red carpet, which would be an interesting type of entrance. I don't want to go too loud. One by one. Small ivory round mat. What else could we do here? Okay, so I think we've experimented enough with that. Now we need to put some more housewares down. Let's put up a TV. Actually, I'm gonna do the TV as a wall item instead. Or because you get the different walkway. You know what? I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna do it this way. There we go. Put a little TV. I'm just gonna move it here temporarily so I can go turn it on. And then we'll move this TV on the fireplace. What else can we do here? Save a lot of that other stuff for the upstairs, though. How could we decorate that wall better? Maybe like a bookshelf? Bookshelf sounds like a good idea. There's organizers, there's bookshelves, there's other decorative shelves there. We could put something off to the side of that table in the kitchen, but I don't know what to put there at the moment. Okay, there we go. So that's kind of nice. I think that's okay. And how can we further fill up that area? Okay. Well, let's do some more wall items here while we're kind of thinking. And need some like really nice light sources. Let's do a little air conditioner. We'll do that one. Like a really nice wall clock. There's the cherry blossom clock. There we go. Getting a little bit of fabulousness here, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure what to do with a light switch. I got spotlights, stylish wall spotlights, or we can do the floral sconces. What other colors are there? Well, I guess that default white color is fine. We'll do that for the piano. See, I do a little knife rack for the wall. Little pot rack. I don't know how to further design that. We'll do the stainless steel. And I think we need some other wall decorations here too. I do like those flowers, but I don't think there's like a good place to put them. See, I do like the flower decorations. Maybe do some of the chic ones here. Maybe put that behind the TV. And we could probably put some artwork up on the wall here as well. Got some wall planners. Put these here. Put this here. Now, what other artwork can we put up here? There's a little fancy frame. We can leave that gold. A little faded portraits. So Pavé only appears during this month? No. We customized Pavé with an amiibo, so we're actually making a little a home for him in Happy Home Paradise. Wow, I could not get my words out for some reason. I'll do some trees here. I'll add a little bit of decor here. Little bit of decor. And let's see what kind of plants gonna put up on top there. Let's do some potted ivies above the bookshelf. Okay. And what else can we put like right in the side there, right in the middle? Or if we shorten up that sofa a bit, I don't know. I do like the wide sofa. That's just me though. I want to make this really nice. If we can leave the piano where it's at. Oh, you know what? The autograph cards, I think I might save those for upstairs. We'll see. I probably won't be able to do too many more wall items. So, actually, if I remove this, I'm gonna go ceiling decor, and I'm gonna do the hanging shelves here. Pavé's getting bored. That poor thing. It's pink, green, natural wood. We'll do the natural wood one. I'll do that right above the stove there. Probably don't need the pots and pans. I do want to have something next to a kitchen countertop. So let's see if we can put like some sort of, oh, you know, like a serving table, a serving cart. That might actually be kind of nice. We'll do the serving cart. Come up with some ideas here, Chad. If you got any good ideas on what to put out here, please let me know. I hope you guys like the choice of music here too. Oh, that's right. We got like the party arches here as well. The wedding arch I haven't decided to use. Where's that serving cart at? I cannot remember where that one was organized. I also want to make him like the fanciest bathroom ever. Okay, we got those plants. We can also do, say, like some fan palms, maybe. What if we did the fan palms? Can I decorated the entrance with them? There we go. Put those there and there. And I don't want to put any plants next to the walls there. How do I want to do this? Still looking for that serving cart. I know I had a serving cart. Actually, those display cases might be kind of fun for something else. Well, now if I can't figure out where it's at, then I have to select, ooh, Aries rocking chair, okay. Oh, some other, like, fancy items here, just to kind of fill in the floor or whatnot. Well. I know it's here somewhere. Maybe it's a kitchen item? Where is the serving cart at? My goodness, no, I lost track of it. Okay, if I sort by alphabetical order, S-E... I know it's here. I know it's here. Okay. There's the serving cart, which is categorized under cabinets? What? Okay, I don't get that. I'm gonna do a white one here. We'll put that there. And then we need so like some sort of food or whatnot. Let's put some food out there. Let's put a little frying pan. We'll put some veggie saute on the stove. Why not? Little water cooler. Actually, no, we already have one of those. We already have the water cooler off the side, so I'm not gonna put that up there. What actually work kind of nice here. Oh, the fruit basket. There you go. Put a fruit basket there. That's perfect. I'll put a little fruit salad and maybe some sort of beverage. I'm thinking the colorful juice. Okay, now we want to try to add more color to this room aside from the white. So like white with a little bit of rainbow, and then we can kind of go a little bit crazy upstairs. You guys want to go crazy upstairs, right? The fan palm entrance. I'm thinking like the kitchen might need a little bit more TLC, or the dining room. What else could we do here? What more items can we put out there? Okay, well let's go ceiling lights. And I'm thinking he definitely needs a chandelier. Put a chandelier as the main light source, and I want to do some spire chandeliers. Do some gold ones. Oh, let's see, we'll do one above the piano, even though there's technically already floral sconces there. That's okay. But one in the kitchen. One in the dining room. And one in the living room. There we go. And I'm thinking we should put some like tables out on the side there. Let's see if we put a couple antique tables, maybe. Or let's see, we could use also the cool side tables too. I haven't really used those. Let's go white with a white top. There we go. I'll use these little side tables because we have places to walk around there. Now I can go back to housewares, maybe fill some electronics. Let's do like a little tablet device because why not? And then why not a little Nintendo Switch? Oh, great Nintendo Switch there. There, and then his house guests have plenty to play with. There we go. Now that is a living room. What do you guys think of this? I feel like I could do more though. I want to do more. And how can I make this more fabulous? Some dried flower garland. Pink, blue, or put the dried flower garland behind that, and maybe we could add some more decor. What can we do for like light sources here? Maybe starry garland. Okay, can't really put that up there. Shoot. Okay, I guess we don't have any room for that. So those ceiling items are taking up too much space. Bummer. I thought I could put those up there. Let's see, a little broom and dustpan. Gotta keep things clean. I'll have like that put behind the fridge. And maybe there's a couple more things I could put up there. Mom's embroidery. How about a bouquet? Can fill in those little empty holes there with some different stuff. And how can we brighten this up? Some neon lamps. Maybe not the blue ones. I'm gonna do the white ones though. Oh, the room's full. Room is full. Okay, we'll just leave those neon lamps there just as surrounding light sources. There we go. The room is full. What do you guys think of that? There we go. Something bright, beautiful, fabulous for Pavé. Little toy in the middle of the floor. He's got his own little grand piano. Nice little kitchen, fancy kitchen place to eat food. And then he's got he can invite his friends over. Go out on the deck, go see the ocean. Let's go upstairs and let's make this this bedroom even better. Let's do this now. Let's do this. I'm gonna sit for the ocean walls again. And let's go for, again, the white entrance. And then we'll make this big once more. And then we're gonna go for some, maybe like the fancy white wallpaper again. But I wanna make this interesting though. Not the subway tile wall, the botanical tile wall, maybe? How do I want to do this? And I gotta turn those windows off. I'm not gonna use those. And we do that like ocean horizon wall again. Let's see. There's got to be a way for me to make that floor kind of pop out. How can we design like so like a staircase or an upper level in some way, shape, or form? We can do not that kind of flooring. Cute white tile flooring, no. Random square tile flooring. So there's gray and there's brown. How do I want to do this? The Moroccan art tile flooring. Okay. That's interesting. I'm not sure how I'm going to make that work. I kind of more prefer just the standard stuff. You know, I want this to be like, you know, bright and fabulous for Pavé. The palace tile. Okay. I guess we can kind of make this work. Let's do this. I want to design this with the fountain right in the middle. I've got to do this. Let's go down here. And I've always got to do the fountains with the fancy designs here. Where are they? I think... Oh, they're way down here. Okay. Fountain, you got gray, black, and white. Okay, do I want to do that kind of tile, though? I feel like I want to do different flooring, but what kind of flooring do I want to do? It's got to be white. It's got to be bright. Ski slope. Some other stuff. Room sketch flooring. Man, I get all these patterns and all these designs, and I can't make up my stinking mind. How do we do this? How do we do this? It's a restaurant, kitchen, stone tile. Okay. You do that, and if we add this like this, let's do something interesting here. We're gonna do not the tile encounter. There's a marble island encounter. We do the white one. Start off with this. That'll make an upper level. And then we can do the low marble island counter, and we'll do this. And that'll make like a lower level, like a staircase almost. And how can we design, say, like a bedroom that would really fit this location? I wish I could put these marble counters together. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. My goodness. Okay. Let's start putting some stuff out there and see how we can move it all together. Let's go beds. So on like a bedroom, bathroom type of thing. And what kind of bedroom would work really well for Pavé? I want to make this like gorgeous and beautiful. Maybe what I should really do though is like we're walking up into here, and the way that I have this up where the entrance is on this side, that might not work as well as I want it to. So let's change the orientation here real quickly. I'm gonna go back to my wallpaper and I will switch the walls to that side. But sometimes it can just kind of change things. I also like the idea of like maybe a door entrance or something. I'm not sure. So you see how these island counters can make a staircase that way, but then when you put these two side by side, they don't exactly work out the way that you want them to. You can't push them together any further. Like they'll go together like this, but they won't. These two won't go together like that very well. I don't know. Something to play around with. I want to use these island counters somehow, but I don't think I'm going to be able to work with it that way. Oh, that's right. I'm doing this wrong. I can erase them all this way. Okay. And then my goodness. How can I design this to be like See, the type of a stairway to heaven type of thing. Bathroom, bedroom, What if I didn't have just one of these fountains? What if I had two of them? What if I had two of them and then put like a bed up right above here? That might be interesting. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I just had a really dumb idea. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work, but let's play around with this a little bit. Go to the partitions, and I'm gonna choose like a little plant partition. Is there a marble version of this, like a white marble? No, just the white. Okay, that doesn't fit together too well. But what if I did this? Muse the Floatzel, welcome on into the Lion's Den. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for your follow. How's it going? We're trying to design a home for Pavé. And we're trying to make this like super heckin' fancy. And... oh, that is not the bed I want to choose from. I want to do the elegant bed. So we can do maybe white. I don't know if we want to do white with the blue roses, maybe. We'll try this. There we go. I'm good. Ooh, Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer, I see. Yes. Maybe what I should do is get rid of these lower platforms, and I'm going to do this. Okay. So Pavé is going to get like a couple of fountains right on the side. I wasted so much money on the cards. I know, but the cards are collectibles though. I'm using something called an Amigens, which allows me to use a virtualized amiibo of almost any character. Nintendo doesn't like that, but you know what? It's like, I'm not going to spend all that money on those amiibos, so yeah. Let's do this. Once again, I'm going to do like the windows off at the side here. And then move this over here, and I'll do custom design right window. Should really update some of these custom designs that I got. And let's go for the center window. There we go. There's my center window. The only downside with doing this is it uses up a lot of space. There we go. Either I could do the stone pillars, or I could just use the plant partitions all the way down. I can never figure out like how to do the stone pillars properly. Let's move these here, and I'm gonna get rid of these stone pillars. I want this though. I want this. Could never make those darn partitions work. Okay. So Pavé is gonna get something grandiose. It's gonna get something grandiose. There we go. Yo, Five-O, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Lion's Den. Appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up, dude? Designing something for Pavé for Pride Month. I think this this should work really well. I'm gonna use this purple drapery here again. And what if we change the color of his bed? The pink roses or botanical? No, we can kind of keep that color as it is. There we go. Got my name right. That's unusual. I see a lot of names, but I'm glad I got that right. Okay, and then we're gonna put down a rug here. Maybe a 3x3 ivory round mat. I think I want a better rug. I want to do a better rug. Well, welcome into the Lion's Den, guys. My name is Justin. I'm a variety and entertainment streamer, and I'm addicted to Animal Crossing. I totally admit. Oh, let's see, elegant blue rug. Okay. Got an elegant blue rug for the bedroom. I've never done like dual fountains for a bedroom. Now what we need to do is we need to design a bathroom and leave it to me to wall off the bathrooms with like a little fancy partition. I can also use like these plant partitions as well. Oop. Hit the wrong button. So I'll put this over here. I'll put this over here, and then we're going to actually duplicate this to both sides. It's got fountains on either side. Who wasn't on Animal Crossing? Heck, I tried to get to work, but I never did. Tried to get the work link, but never did. Who wasn't took on Animal Crossing? What do you mean by that? Please clarify. Okay, Wolf Link? I don't know. Wolf Link on Animal Crossing? Let me look it up. Wolf Link? Is that a thing? That's not in Animal Crossing New Horizons. But, feels nice to have Midnight off my back for once. Wolf Link, new leaf. Oh, it's a new leaf. Animal Crossing series introduced in a welcome amiibo update. Wolf Link appears in the background where Link, Princess Zelda, and Wolf amiibo Link scan in the game can even be invited to Librarian's Town. Is that an actual character? Can you invite Wolf Link into Animal Crossing New Horizons? I wonder. I could probably try to invite him for coffee. I don't think I have enough time to make him a house today, but we'll see what happens. All right. I need some sort of audio. I need some sort of music. Limited time event in New Leaf. Aha. Okay. Let's do a little hi-fi stereo here. And then I'm gonna. I don't know if I want that stereo there. Why is that not turning on? Why is that? Oh, do I have to be like right in front of it? Okay, we can actually put that stereo right on the end of his bed. And then no. Maybe the lovers? Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, so we got that. If you did get him in the time before the event, he can move to your village, but I missed the window. Darn, that sucks. Now I'm curious. You got me curious. I totally forgot he was an actual character. Let's see. Pavé needs only the best. I'm giving him a golden toilet. Let's see, we'll give him a golden bathtub as well. And then, how about the fancy bathroom vanity? Can put that right up against the wall. I think the modern, is there like, I think the modern one works just fine for that. Okay, now let's do some wall items here. I will... Ironwood clock, maybe? I don't know. Do an oak one. And I like the wall shelf with bottles. I think that works really well with the bathrooms, because that way you can kind of give yourself like an herbal bath type of thing. Let's give him a shower, but I'm going to put the shower set actually in an odd location at first. So in this mode here, when you're editing, you cannot turn items on or off. I don't know why. You can only turn them on or off in this mode when you're operating as a person. It seems like an oversight to me. There we go. Now we'll actually move the showers above there. I think he also needs some towels. Do like a bathroom towel rack there. How about a nice gold one? Do I want... Yeah, I'll put the fancy bathroom vanity like that. Then I can move the towels over here. Okay, then that makes more sense where you can walk in like that, and then we got the divider on the other side, and it actually works well for the wall. The other thing I want to do is I do want to do the Festivale lights. I think I gotta go all the way down toward the bottom here. So here's the event stuff. Here's the event stuff. And then, oh, actually, he needs artwork for his upstairs. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. What if I moved these here? Let's move the chandeliers down just a smudge. I just had a really dumb idea. I do want to do the floor stuff. Let's do the robust statue. And then we can do the beautiful statue. Perfect. Oh, yes. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. And then where's the Festivale lights? Where's the Festivale lights? I know they're around here and I can't find them. Spooky. Oh, there we go. And then I want to do the rainbow lights. Could put those there. And then let's do this. I wanna have some space for artwork there too. Actually, if we put that there, put this here. I'll put some surrounding lights where the artwork is. Oh shoot! Oh, I can't put that there. Oh, that's dumb. That's dumb. I wanted that. No. Okay, fine. I'll leave it as is. That's fine. Anywho, I hate Google sometimes. I meant to say New Horizons. Ah, gotcha. So with some each research in Google, he can't get Wolf Link, but he can come to your village at the campground. Okay. Okay. So maybe we can invite him. Not only like a bathtub, what else can we do? Like lights and fun stuff and computer desk. Pavé needs a computer. Yes, absolutely, gotta have one. Let's see, I'm gonna give him like, I don't know about light blue, black. Needs to be white. I'm gonna give him a light blue one. Okay, so put a computer in the corner here, and we'll give him a light blue gaming desk. And get his pizzazz going on. Okay, and then with additional kinds of rugs. Can do like a little bit of a smaller rug. I don't want the vinyl sheets. I hate the vinyl sheets. They're so bleh. They're bland. They're boring. No, thank you. 3x3. I want to do the medium blue mat. Maybe see, I can replicate these. There you go. There. That looks good. Okay, now we need some additional wall items. Let's see, we can go for like some chic flowers. And I'm gonna do this for the other side as well. And then I want some artwork up on the wall. Get some autograph cards here. And then I want Pavé's picture up on the wall. So we can do like a white photo. There we go. And then some additional artwork of some kind. Why not? Those art plaques might actually also be really nice too. So let's see. I want. Here we go. It's got some bathroom art up on the wall. And maybe mysterious painting up on the wall. And then maybe something else here we could do, like a proper painting. Let's see, how about moody painting? And then what else can we do here? There's scenic, warm painting. There we go. And what else can we put up on this wall here too? Academic, basic. So I'm going to switch the academic and basic. I'll put the academic over here where it's a little smaller. Put the basic one over here. There we go. Hello, Pluto. How you doing? Welcome to your day. We are making some really fancy stuffs for Pavé, by the way. And I love going over the top. I love being absolutely just glorious. Let's see here. Could do that. Could do some floor. Oh, the room is full. Oh, can't do anything else. This room is full. How? How? Looks like Queenie. Yeah, that's Pavé. I can't put anything more in this room. It's full. But it's beautiful. It's simple. It's elegant. It's everything Pavé deserves, and then some. The wall stickers. Yep, the wall stickers. I knew it. But I wanted to have give Pavé like that experience of seeing the outdoors. And just kind of go out there and have some fun. What if we got rid of like two of the wall partitions and just changed those to doors? That might be an interesting idea. You got Duncan today. Ooh. What do you guys think? You like the dual water fountains for Pavé? And then just the beautiful statues there. I think that just speaks, words. Okay, this is, I think, good. And then he's got his own little computer desk, own little bathroom, golden throne. I love donuts. Yo, thank you for the 50 bits! Thank you, Anazam. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you earned a new badge. Congrats on the 1K bits badge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greetings. Is there a vacation home for Pavé? It's ready. This pleases Pavé. Pavé sees that you have been working hard in this project. Your passion shines through. Yo, what is Sam? Thank you for the tier 1 gift sub. To Jack Huygen, Jack Huygen 01. Appreciate it. And you've donated a total of 10 subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. Got a pink spritz refresher and 2 mini everything bagels. Ooh, nummy. Your passion shines through, but not as brightly as Pavé's dance, but shines nonetheless. Are we forgetting something? Pavé is not. The question has been rhetorical. This home must be named with a name that could be sung. A name with a ribbon of its own. What shall it be? Let's see. I need to figure out. Let's call it the Pride Fabuloso. How about that? Pride Fabuloso. There we go. I don't know where I'm going with that, but anyway. Good kiss. Thank you. Let Pavé hear Pavé's voice. Pride Fabuloso. Yes, this will do. It is perfection. Pavé approves. Thank you for the head pats. Okay. Is she French? I don't know. Actually, Pavé is a he. Yeah, Pavé is a he. Male birds actually have more colorful feathers than the females do. Pavé's like Elton John if he were a bird. Right at the computer desk. Perfect. Alright. I tried. Is it my best build ever? No. But it's something that I wanted to do. It's the risk you have to take when you're trying to make like the wall items or whatnot. But we're not quite done yet, because we still got Reese and Cyrus to do for wedding stuffs. Magnifico! Pavé is happy. And when Pavé is happy, Pavé will dance. Behold, the dance begins. You have the gratitude of Pavé. May I take photos? But of course! Take all the photos you like of the home, of the room, of the yard of Pavé. Okay. I want to remove myself. And what do you guys think of that room, by the way? This is a very interesting design. Oh, excuse me. And then the downstairs. You're confused? What confuses you? Okay. I wish I could have put like some feathers all over the place, but I'd totally forgotten to do that. And we'll zoom out here. And there we go. Nice little outdoor view. I like designing the really big homes. I could never do the smaller ones. Could never do the smaller ones. Nice. Now Pavé's got a little vacation home full of beauty and splendor and views of the ocean. And yeah, I like it. I just leveled the Zandalari troll via level boost. Why do you do that? And then Pavé's got like a big old purple house. This doesn't look too bad now that I think about it. Take Nico and I out of the picture. There you go. Nice. Pavé sees your hard work. Do the photos move your soul like a dancer? Are you all done? Heading back. Then go you must. Travel safe and visit Pavé again. Looks like Pavé is appreciative. Because it's worth it. I level so quickly in World of Warcraft. Like, I'll get from level 1 to 70 in a day. Thanks so much, Sonicott. Your work lately is like an art form. Yes! Yahoo! Chat, I did it! I'm a goat designer! Finally! Can we get some hypes in chat for greatest of all time designer with Pavé? Woohoo! Your work lately is like an art form. What's a good way to describe you? I know, you're the GOAT designer. It's over! Ah! I love it. I'm taking a snapshot of this, by the way. I'm taking a snapshot of this. Holy shit, it's over. It's over. Yeah! Give me just a second. I'm going to actually post this on the Animal Crossings Yay! Okay. Woo! Can I just take a breather just for a second? Let's see. What's your user for Blizzard? Let's see. Actually, I'll give you my code here. It's the Son of God. Yes, very old. I believe it's 1879. So, or actually, you need You need the hashtag in there. 1879. The Son of God. Yeah, Pavé's Pride House is the key. It was. Do we get to celebrate? The greatest of all time designer, not goats in general. Here's 40,000 Poke. There's a little bit extra to express my gratitude for all your hard work. Yeah, it's over. At last, I'm a goat designer. Who's the greatest of all time? Yep, me. I should actually also take a snapshot of this too. And I don't know. Should I? Sorry for texting you. No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, it's the Son of God hashtag 1879. My goodness, that's over. Ah, yes, yes. This took me way longer than I had wanted it to, but my goodness. I can't get over myself right now. How are they going to celebrate this? Is it a panda PFP using Sylvanas? Yeah, I have a panda. Okay, well, I'm goat designer, and no celebration for this whatsoever. Okay. Anyway, goat designer, and now I think this is gonna save. We're gonna get 40,000 Poke every time we build a home now. And that was awesome. That was great. Let's head back home. Potpourri jar is standing by. What is your flight plan? Stethoscope? That makes no sense. Let's go to Harv's Island. Harv's Island? Roger that, good buddy. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? Time for takeoff. And let's see. Let's pack, track, and make snacks. We're gonna do something for Reese and Cyrus here. You saw Drift? Yeah, Drift is there. We're gonna get them all eventually. Touchdown, window shopping like a promenade tin. We are parked and proud. Give it quiet to wingback. Almond jelly static. Looks like we got a whole lot of radio chatter over yonder. Wilbur, you might want to see a doctor. I think you suffered a stroke. Okay. Hey, I hear you. We're still groovy. The anniversary shoot's gonna happen. I'm just like behind a little. Well, okay. But what'll we do about the lovely seeds? Prepping them ourselves could be a little bit ticklish. Hey there! Thanks for coming. So, I need to borrow you for a minute. Okay, so here's Reese. You know what's funny? I happen to have the name Reese, but I'm not a llama. And here's the main squeeze, Cyrus. June wedding season, and they're looking to take some anniversary photos again next year. Anyway, I wanted to ask you to take care of the sets for the wedding pictures again. Same deal as before. I'll provide you the furniture and whatnot, and you provide the designer's eye. What do you say? Got an accord? Sounds fun. Really? Wow, you're solid on down. Come on, let's go. This is pretty cool. I do like this. What a way to end our happy home paradise journey with being able to become goat designer finally. This is my wedding picture studio. It's actually my kitchen with some set walls I put up. Let me know if you get hungry. It works pretty much like exactly my regular, not my kitchen studios. But if you forget how those work, which will happen sometimes, just come find me outside. Oh, and one thing, if you gotta take 5 partway through, no problem. But talk to me before you go back in, okay? Otherwise, Reese is in charge, so if you want to know what to do, she's your alpaca. Cool? I thought she was a llama. Apparently she's an alpaca. Whoops. Cool. I owe you. I swear, Harvey and God, who was it? The otter. Why can't I remember the otter's name? Who is the otter's name? Pascal. That's it. Reese. Pascal and Harvey are like Cheech and Chong. I swear. I go. All right. Bye bye, Pluto. Thanks again for the mail too. By the way, thank you for the flowers. I gave them to my villagers. I'm pleased as much as Punch that you'll help us with our anniversary photo shoot, Sonagot. Now don't worry, this will be just like last time. Building sets and taking photos, you did perfectly then. That said, do you need a refresher on the details? No need. No problem. So today I'm thinking we should take a ceremony photo in place of that looks like a wedding chap. It'll be just like a real ceremony, professing your love for each other in front of everyone. So romantic. What we're looking for is a cute set with plenty of pink and white, preferably using lots of furniture that my side guy made. When you're all done with the set and we've got a few photos in the can, come talk to me, okay? Okay, thanks. This is actually super heckin' adorable. Pascal sounds like an NVIDIA GPU ACH from 2016. Okay, well, I don't know why I'm still there, but let's do this. So we got this. Can we change the room size? We can change the lighting, change the fields, soundscapes. We can't turn the windows on and off. We can't really change the size, but that's okay. Let's go a wedding arch, which we have not done. There we go. Can I change myself here? Actually, I need to go fancy. I wanna dress myself like I'm joining them for the wedding. Something fancy attire. Give me a second. I wish I could change all my clothing like this. This would make things so much easier. Oh. Can we change their outfits too? Is that possible? I wonder. There we go. How about actually there we go. There's tailcoat tuxedo. Bottoms. What do we got here? We got denim pants. No. Crop pants. No. We need like slacks. Flashy slacks. Ugh. Not with a tailcoat. Hell no. Slacks. Hats. So you can put like a little hat on. Fedoras don't really work for me. At least not for a tailcoat. I don't know what you wear with a tailcoat. There's that steampunk hat. Oh, yeah, there we go. Top hat. That's perfect. And then let's do bottom rim glasses. As far as socks are concerned, let's do the everyday tights, shoes. Business shoes, or we can do the winkle pickers. I don't know what you call those. Or there's the wingtip shoes. Those are good. Don't need any bags. There you go. Now I look like a very fancy. Architecture. Can we change Cyrus's outfit? No, we cannot. We are not allowed to do that. Now we need some sort of flooring, blue wedding rugs. We got the wedding party wall. And what if we did this party wall, but the white wedding wall? Then we can just have that as an accent piece. Okay. And then we need pink. And then we'll add decor to that side. So you do like a little pipe organ. And put that up against the wall. And what else can we do here? There's the wedding cake they got as well. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's a wedding table. What if we did... If we put the arch right here, up against the wall. Architecture? You were close. You were close. So do the wedding benches here. I do like this. And we'll move this here. We also need some kind of music. There's a wedding head table. Well, if we put that in the back there. What else we got that table if we wanted like a place to sit and eat. Wedding flower stand. Not exactly sure how I want to sort and organize that. So I can't move them underneath there. I love it as you just picture flowers back up. Okay. I'll move these up against the wall. Move those there. That actually kind of makes it a little nice. I want music though. I want okay, so that's a vent. Where is the music? Not the jukebox. If we had like a small speaker of some kind. Not the retro stereo. Let's do high-end stereo. Is there a way I can turn this on? It's like there's no wedding music. Maybe the lovers would actually be the most appropriate for this. Okay. We're back in the edit mode here. And what else can we put here? So I'm going to move myself over. Blah. And we'll move the table up against the wall. I think I'm just going to do the two wedding benches there, and I don't know how else I want to do this. So where's the other event stuff? There's the welcome board. I think that looks cute. A little wedding candle set. And then maybe you can do... What if we were to put this up against the wall here? That might do good like that. And then the wedding cake. Perfect. And I think there was like nuptial rings there too. There we go. Wedding chairs. Invite their friends over for a dinner. So like have a small wedding party. Do the two benches there. I think that would be kind of nice. Maybe I want the chairs a little bit closer to the aisles. What if I moved these here somewhere? Thank you for posting the rules. How can I move? I wish I could make the aisles a little bit wider. I'm just gonna make the aisles a little bit wider. I think this is fine. Okay. I think that might be okay. Alrighty. And there was one more thing I could put out there. We got the signs, got the cake, I got the candles, the wedding walls, the party room walls. There's like the wedding ring pillows too. I don't know where those would be cataloged with. So we got plenty of flowers. I don't need any more of that. I thought it'd be like under the fancy stuff. Oh yes, there we go. Nuptial ring pillow. White, blue, and red and white. We can do the blue one because that'll match. Actually, these should be up here. There we go. And what if we did some like silverware type of thing we can put up on that table? What else would fit that table really well? Let's go to the kitchen stuff here. What if they had... Oh, wait, champagne. Do they have champagne for this? Or maybe just the candles? I don't know. I thought it'd be like a kitchen item. Some sort of fancy bottles. Oh, that's probably what I want. Yes. Decorative bottles. So we got brown, black labels. There you go, pink. There you go. Cake and champagne. That seems apropos, right? You have a little bit of a celebration there. And what if we had the photos of like Reese and Cyrus up on the wall? Here's the photos. That was Reese's photo. I don't know if we do the pastel or if we do the white one. And then let's, on the other side, we'll put Cyrus's photo over here. I think these are all alphabetical order, maybe. Cyrus should be over here. I thought I had Cyrus's photo. Comrade, no. There he is. There's Cyrus. There we go. I've not really done both their photos before. And then what else can we do as far as like decorations go? I feel like I want to do something with this. So maybe we did some the dried flower garland. That might be kind of nice. Okay, and then we need some like lighting sources. We need some other artwork here. What else could go here? There's the other wall planters as well. I only got black and gray. Really? That's all I got? Weird. Okay. I feel like I'm lacking something here. Why can't I change the colors of these air conditioners? What the heck? So, put a little wall clock over there. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing. Maybe those are items that I don't really have cataloged as far as colors go, so I can't put those up. There you go. A little photo frame up there. Something else nice. Let's do like a white still life photo. And then probably want some other stuff. Say a party garland. Pastel boating stripes or pop. We can do those. There you go. That kind of design there too. I feel like there's one more thing as far as stuff I could put out here, maybe. Got that table. Like the speakers out there. I don't know where else I want to place this stuff. So we'll move that up against the wall, and I'll use that other table to put some other small items there. Can put some wedding candles over here as well, and what else can we put up over there? So we already technically have table settings. Oh yeah. A chafing dish for some food. It's not just cake that you eat at a wedding. You get a whole scrumptious dinner. Okay, now we're going to start sprucing things up a little bit. So let's go under housewares here, under lighting sources. I love using the floor lights. And we'll do those and put these here as well. Oh shoot, that sign's actually kind of taking up space. Alright. So maybe if I move this down a little bit and space those lights out, that kind of works okay. That's cool. That's cool. And I think... what else I want to do? What do I want to put on the walls of that? I feel like I want to put one more thing on that wall, but I don't know what it would be. Don't know what it would be. I'll put a little tapestry over there. Why not? Fill up that space. Let's see. Don't want to do the camera. Oh yeah, the nuptial door plate. I can use that as like a wall decor. That might actually work okay. But now what I want to do is put some ceiling decor out. And so put the chandelier right here, and hopefully that kind of lights their stuff up. And I also like the spiral chandeliers here too. Oh, I only got black. I don't have the silver one. Interesting. Put one over here. And one over here. I want one that's like right above the table. Slide that over one piece. Good. Hopefully we'll get some more stuff added to inventory here. I feel like I need more wall items, but I don't know what those would be. A little flowery painting. Just to kind of further accent the walls there. Let's see. It's graceful, nice painting, perfect painting. Something that kind of helps set the mood with what we're putting together here. Wistful painting. Do I have those up or down? I do have them up. I do have them up here. Okay. And then put this one over here. Okay. That might look kind of nice. Make for a nice little wedding scenery here. And then I need a piano bench for the housewares. Let's go piano bench. God, I've already been live already 2 hours? My goodness. I've spread my horizons far and wide. The piano bench is going to work well for... Oh, shoot. I don't have a white bench for the organ. Okay, so there's colors that I haven't categorized yet. So in order for me to categorize those other colors, I need to customize them and save them in order for them to be in there. Darn, there's a lot of stuff that I don't have yet. Okay. Well, there we go. I have a place to, you know, get some food, get some cake. I got the places for them to eat, and then places for them to sit and take their picture. And then we'll do a little bit of that. Cool. And I think that's all I want to do. Here we go. Oh, that one last one. Mind if I take a quick peek? Should take more than one? I'll just look at the last one if that's okay. Go ahead. Great. Now let's see. Oh, my goodness. It's everything I could have ever wanted. You have somehow captured the joy that my love and darling and I share in one amazing photo. I love it. Anyway, I have a little something to show appreciation. Hope you like it. Saiga made it just for you. It's a wedding bench. Isn't she wonderful? And because I'm just full of surprises, I also have some heart crystals for you. They're so cute, I just hate to give them away, but my Saiga likes them too. He'll trade you for furniture, but only do so during the month of June. I think that's pretty cute of him. Don't you agree? Oh, there's just one small request I have. Please keep no more than 8 redemptions per day. My sweetie makes all the furniture by hand. He works fast, but there's only so many hours. I hope it's not too much trouble to ask you to pace yourself. I don't want you burning out my Saiga. That's fine by me. I forgot I could use the heart crystals. Once again, thank you so much for everything. You helped us make a wonderful new memory. You know, this is so fun. Would you be interested in helping out again tomorrow? Some studio space rented for the entire month. Just think of all the different things we could try. No pressure, darling, but I do hope you consider it. Thanks again. Yay. Alright, so there we go. And I'm going to say that's good for me. Hello, Lagix! Oi, Jay, hello! Hello, hello. I hope you're having a good time so far. I do have some errands that I need to do today. And I'm going to say I'm going to make tracks and go get some snacks and call it a day. And we got Goat Designer and Happy Home Paradise. Let's see, we're going to go home here. Bus Bunsen Burners bounce back to Paratown. Yep. Roger. Let's pack snacks and make tracks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I should log into my alt here real fast and buy up all the stuff from my house. Do you guys want me to continue on? Do you guys want me to make like another house or anything like that? Otherwise, we'll be back on tomorrow. We can probably do some World of Warcraft tomorrow, and it's the month of June, so it's Pride Month. You should guys go out and be proud of yourselves. Just remember that we come from all walks of life, and we have different orientations and different beliefs and different ways of thinking. And, heck, just remember to take care of one another, right? And it's okay to make a mistake every once in a while. It's okay to trip up. I should log into my alt here real fast. By the way, Lagix, what do you like with my new little tiki bar out here? I put this together recently. I thought this was actually kind of cool. So what do you think? This was Brandy's idea, so that's why I customized all this stuff. I should go get those heart crystals and see what kind of items I can request. Let's do that. Since I've got heart crystals in here, And I'm going to pull some of this stuff out. And I don't know how many crystals it takes to make a request for something. So... what is it that I want to do here? Look at all these heart crystals I've been saving up over the last couple of years. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. There's just so many of them. I don't know. Let's see, we'll put this stuff away because I got mail on my alts. Is the wedding benches. Confirm. I'll log into my alt here real quick. I'm not going to do like another wedding photo with a different character because that gets kind of boring real fast. So let me drop this stuff on the ground here for my alt. And there we go. And then I'm going to save up. And we're going to switch alts temporarily. Long time no see, Legix, you adorable green deer. What have you been up to? Jeez. I also got some packages that are on the way too. I don't know what they're going to come today or tomorrow. Oh, and I love this. This is a friendly reminder from your rental location that your rent is due on the first of the month. It's like, they couldn't pay on the first of the month because the banks are closed on Sundays. So, bleh. You're going to get your rent when I get paid, damn it. Okay, and then, let's see. Today's the 2nd. I was going to look at my schedule. And we'll have a stream tomorrow at noon. And then 6-4 at 10 a.m. and 6-5 at 10 a.m. as well. No streams on Friday or Saturday. Let me switch alts here super quick. And we'll go to my third alt, which I want him to focus on buying up all the things. Let's see, what else we got here? I'm also waiting for packages to get shipped. And normally I get mailed when I have stuff shipped to me, so I don't know what's going on with that. I need to check my Amazon account. I don't know. Let's see, what are my orders for? Okay, so that's been delivered. I love doing online shopping. You have no idea when stuff is going to happen. There's another item that I was supposed to get, and I don't remember what it was supposed to be. So what the heck? Maybe I'll have to go check my email or something. I don't know. I'll log into my account here. Is there anything that you guys need for your islands as well? It's, I know, let's see, who was talking to me earlier? Guys, thank you again for the bits and the subs. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's right. I was gonna invite like Wolflink to see if I can get him some coffee. I should do that. Right now, line's done. It's 2:25 p.m. on Monday, June 2nd. Don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I'd like to touch on a seasonal topic. Taking a walk on the beach this morning. Rare colored summer shells. Blah 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 blah. Okay, we got it. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's the summer month. Summer is officially starting this month. Hey, a recipe for a shell wreath. Cool. There's a lot of stuff I could get today. And there's also other items that I'm waiting for in the mail, too. Oh, there we go. And, of course, it's Harvey calling. Yeah. Some sweet folks making a wedding photo. And then you can go to Harv's Island whenever you want. I'm not terribly interested. Okay, so let's learn this pattern here. I already know the one for a pear smoothie. Learn the one for the cherry smoothie. There we go. Now I can make a cherry smoothie. Sweet. And then got mail from Mom. Mother is itchy. And we got some from Happy Home Academy. About Justin's home, 154,364 points. Rank S. We're in awe of your score above 150,000 points at this point. You should probably be rating us. Please accept this gift and our hearty congratulations. Yay! And then the Bank of Nook, you have me 5,199 Bellaronis. And I got a Neapolitan. I don't remember ordering that. And then we also got some presents here that I totally forgot about. Handmade apron, gold HAH trophy, and Neapolitan. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a song that I had ordered. Okay, I need to go and figure out like all the music. There's some songs that even my main doesn't know yet. I need to find out if there is a way or a list of music that I don't have that I need to like register for my house. Let's go in here real quick. I will put this here, and then I will place the gold trophy on the fireplace. That looks cool. Let's go inside here. And can register the music. Register a song. Cool. Neat. You know you can buy songs and gift to your alts, right? I believe I can, but only like a certain number per day, I believe. Let's put that in the storage. Put that in the storage. Don't need that. That in storage. And I think a lot of the stuff I was going to gift to alts. Yeah, I think I was going to gift some of this stuff to alts. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can wear the cat nose. Okay, and then put that in storage. Alright. 5 per day, yeah. This is true. There are ways of getting more music. If you get a bunch of people to buy up a bunch of music, all the stuff that you want, and then you can just register it all at the same time. Let's see, where did I put my trees? I don't really need the summer shells. Nor do I want the summer shells. Let's plant another tree here. This was the money tree. So what I do is I get a bunch of money trees, and I chop the trees down, take their money, and then go take the saplings and plant those saplings, and then they grow back into money trees again. And it's only really worth it to put 10,000 bells because you're at least guaranteed 30,000 bells once the tree grows. Yo! Let's sell some stuff here. We'll sell. And Mondays and Tuesdays, by the way, are a really good time to sell your turnips. Okay, 22,500 bells sold. How about the turnip prices? Turnip prices right now is 118 bells, so that's not a really good price. Yeah, 118 bells. That's not good. You wanna talk to Timmy Tommy if the turnip prices are really high. I think I've seen like a maximum of 999. So that's when you want to buy the turnips. And let's buy this stuff here. We got a little floor seat. I hate floor seats. Why would you want to put a chair directly on the floor? It doesn't seem very good for your legs. And then a little utility wagon. How much you want to bet that set of golf clubs is going to be super expensive? I'm going to put those golf clubs at like 70,000 bells. 54,000. No, that was a little high, but still, that's kind of pricey. A little desk mirror here for 1,600 bells. And get some nigiri sushi. Alright, there we go. Now let's head back out here. And anything else? Oh, it's Whitney. Hi, Whitney. So good to see you, Radio Dude. My dear, isn't the weather divine? I tell you, this clear skies make me feel like anything is possible. I love Whitney. She's so sweet. Let's go for some clothing here. buying up all the things. I am super happy that my main is now a goat designer. I can get paid 40,000 Palki per. Let's go to the fitting room and see what they're selling today. The Gingham picnic shirt. Okay, well, we can buy one of those. And maybe wear some, I don't know, worn out jeans? Perfect. And then what kind of hat? A jockey helmet? Do-rag? I think I like the hat that I've got on. What hat is this? Tsuno Kakushi? What is a Tsuno Kakushi? What the heck is that? Oh boy. I'll give myself an animal nose here. There we go. And then octagonal glasses, bobby socks, and what kind of shoes I can buy here? We'll do some wingtips. No. No, let's do sporty sandals. There we go. I'll look like a complete dork. It's Asian wedding day hat. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. That's fine. I look like a dork. Oh, she's got some custom patterns for me. Yo, my computer says World of Warcraft is now playable. Wonderful. Here, I'll buy this. Shiramoku. I'll buy it. 4,800 bells. Cool. Alright, I need to go get my other hat back. It's a traditional type of headdress worn by brides of Shinto wedding ceremonies in Japan. Interesting. Swaziva, thank you so much. I'm learning something new every day, but this is not the kind of headdress that I want to wear. Well, that makes sense with the month of June and the wedding stuff, so I learned something new today. I didn't know what it was. And let's I'm gonna get this denim cap back here. I don't think wearing this headdress makes any sense for me. Much better. Okay, there we go. Same with the two outfits as well. Fair enough. Boom. There, now I'm looking a little bit more normal. Anyway, I learned something new. If you guys want me to upload these to YouTube later on, these little streams, as goofy as they are, just to help you guys out, I will do so. And let me know if there's anything else that you'd like to see. Otherwise, I'm going to call it a stream. I need to get up, I need to move around, I need to start staying active. And I need to figure out like what I want to do with this part of the island. Like this thing here. What do I do with this? I have no idea. Somebody give me ideas. Anyway, I'm a Japanese cultivist. I know a lot about Japan culture. Yay. Japanese culture is really awesome, by the way. If there's anything that I've learned about Japan, is that they really focus on, being cleanliness, and prideful, and they also take turns. They line up with queues, at like train stations and airports. They tend to be a little bit more respectful of each other, that kind of thing. So I have respect for Japanese culture. I would love to learn more, honestly. See, I'm gonna dig this up because if I don't dig this up, it's gonna bug me. Okay, 1,000 bells, and let's put the 10,000 here. That's not what I wanted, a burying hole. Shoot. Whatever. And I did the wrong thing. Pfft. I selected the wrong thing. I always select the wrong thing. What is wrong with me? Hi, Audie. How are you, Justin? Taking a fab break. That's a short for fantastic, awesome break. So a fantastic, awesome break? I guess? Anywho. I don't know what else I'm going to do as far as like decorating my island goes. There's lots more things that I could do, like cleaning out my flowers. Justin, hi. Ever had someone ask of you, are you listening to me? Uh-oh, time for reactions. It's when you do that sort of thing. Oh yeah, you say, absolutely. Like, oh, I was listening. And pretend to look interested just by bobbing your head up and down. Agreement can save your butt. Their cleanliness is how Japan keeps efficiency. Yeah, I definitely admire that, because you kind of notice that they don't really like people eating out on the roads or on walkways or anywhere really, and then chewing gum is kind of like frowned upon. You also you don't look for a trash bin. You put the trash in your pocket and you throw it away when you get to appropriate trash bin. Yo, actually got another achievement. Active island resident. Sweet. The belief is to sit and enjoy. That's a good idea. I got all these different spaces on my island, which I think could be refined or updated or whatnot. This is one of my favorite spots here, though. It's my little ham radio station. I love this. Enjoy your food and its flavor. Yes. Food should be enjoyed, in many different ways. Just, sights, smells, as well as taste. That's another thing I've kind of noticed about Japan. I want to visit one of these days. I would love to go out there. But I've kind of noticed that in recent videos, like Abroad in Japan. Abroad in Japan covers a lot of varieties of things that they discuss when it concerns to Japanese things. I think his name is Chris. I can't remember exactly his name. Tokyo Lens is also good. Yes. My goodness. I could keep going on and on and on about this. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. I want to be back on tomorrow. I also don't want to eat up my entire day just doing nothing but playing video games. I want you guys to enjoy yourselves. I want you guys to enjoy Pride Month. I want you all to, go out there, appreciate the world, go out to a zoo, go out to the mall, go talk with your friends, go travel, go do something. Enjoy the weather as it changes. And as always, no matter who you are or where you come from, you're valid and you're loved. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for the bits. Thanks for the subs. And then just thank you for being here, right? My life is changing, and it's been really hard for me to try to speak as clearly as I once was able to. And because I've been going through a lot of trauma and stress lately, so it's been very difficult. So when you guys come in and stick around with me, I really do appreciate it more than you realize. I'm gonna raid somebody I haven't raided in a long time. Let's see, our friend Skullcorn is playing some Skylanders Trap Team, so let's go say hi to Skullcorn, huh? I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully at around noonish Central Time. So thank you so much, each and every single one of you. You are really brilliant people, and I love each and every one of you. I really do. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Pride Month. Go enjoy.